Welcome back everyone, and in this video I'm going to be playing with the new GOBLINSTEIN card that just got added to the game, and I'm using it inside PEKKA. Now, the card just came out, right? Okay, so with that being said, I am not going to be that good with the card. I'm just still going to try and learn exactly how to play it and stuff like that. So if I'm making some misplays with the card and how to use it effectively, that is why, bro. I'm just learning the card, but I heard it's really good, and I see a couple other people running GOBLINSTEIN PEKKA as well, so yeah. Let's see here. So I'm going to go for some guards on top of the PEKKA right there, and my PEKKA will take care of his Ram Rider very nicely. He goes for arrows, which is totally fine, and that PEKKA actually didn't get that extra shot on top of my PEKKA, which is super nice, so now I'm going to get a really big counter push. I'm going to go for my GOBLINSTEIN right here, just so it can tank for my PEKKA, and oh my gosh, look at his thing. Okay, he like pops the ability, but it's not really doing much for him at all, which is super nice. So he basically just dumped 2 elixir, and now I'm going to pressure this guy like crazy, and I think he just loses here, to be honest. So that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and cut to the next game. Here is the next match, and this guy goes for a knight in the back. I'll just go for my PEKKA in the back first play. And this is going to get me to my EVO PEKKA really nice and effectively, so yeah. He goes for a bomber in the back, which is totally fine. Right here, I guess I could just go for a battle ram in the back left, just to set up some pressure. He does have an executioner as well, which is totally fine, so knight with bomber plus executioner, not really a meta deck at the moment, so he's also got a PEKKA. Right here, I can just, play my GOBLINSTEIN same lane of his PEKKA, and then I can also just kind of guards last second. He does go for a tornado, which is totally fine, so right here I'll go for some guards to protect my GOBLINSTEIN's health and just get a really monstrous counter push. And the scientist is stunning that PEKKA very nicely right there, so overall, man, I honestly... Oh, he goes for a Valkyrie as well, so just like a very strange deck overall. I'm going to drop my Rage as well, so my Bandit... Wow, that is actually crazy. I'm going to go for a Battle Ram because this guy has no elixir anymore. And my Scientist is going absolutely crazy on the left-hand side, just stunning away that tower. So, yeah. I mean, I'll just go for a Royal Ghost. He does go for a Knight, which is kind of annoying. I thought he might have just given up, but he didn't. So, yeah, that's why I put the Ghost in the pocket right there. And yeah, so with that being said, I wonder what he wants to do with this Knight. I don't know if he's going to support it, but I'll just play a Bandit right there just to make sure it goes down and it gets no damage on my tower. So yeah, let's see. I'll just go for some guards right here for some extra pressure. He goes for a PEKKA in the back, which is totally fine here. I could just match his PEKKA with my PEKKA in the back, and I got the EVO version, so things overall should be very nice. And I also do have the GOBLINSTEIN for the defense, so man, I don't see how he should break through. So yeah. Alright, he goes for a Valkyrie. He also goes for a Graveyard. I think I'm going to instantaneously pop this ability. And it's doing decent work right there, not gonna lie to you guys. So yeah, but overall he can't break through, so I'm going to go for a Battle Ram right here. And he just used Bomber. He also just used PEKKA, so what I can do here is I can just go for Guards plus Rage just to distract the PEKKA absolutely crazy. He does go for an Evo Valkyrie. And my Battle Ram does take the tower. I'm going to go for a PEKKA right here and maybe force the 3 crown. So, yeah. Look at the ability right there. Just, it didn't really do much. Kind of funny to pop it though. But, yeah, let's see here. I'll go for guards on top of his PEKKA. He might actually just take my tower regardless. But it doesn't really matter because I already have 2 of his tower. So, I could really care less if, he gets it. So, yeah, I'll just go for a Battle Ram right here. I'll also go for a Rage. And, yeah, let's go ahead and go for the next match. Here is the next match, and this guy goes straight for a Bandit at the bridge. I'll just go for a Bandit of my own, and my Bandit will win the battle right there. So now I have a little bit of a counter push. I do force the bats out, so I'll just go for a Battle Ram in the back, see what he wants to do for this thing. He does go for an MK in the back, so this is really nice because I can just respond with my PEKKA, and you guys all know that PEKKA completely shreds an MK. So overall, I'm in a very favorable position right now. So yeah. Let's see here. I wonder if he has Inferno Dragon. He's got a Firecracker though, so I'll just definitely go for a Void on top of that. I don't want it to get any more damage on my tower, and I think it's overall just a pretty good exchange. So yeah. Let's see here. So he's got Inferno Tower. Oh my gosh, that is actually crazy. I'm gonna have to let that go for sure. Let's see, I'll just go for a ghost in the back. Oh my gosh, this guy loves his bandits at the bridge, bro. But let's see here. So, I know he's got MK. He does play the Dark Prince, so I can just go for my Goblinstein right here. And maybe, like, after this, I actually kind of want to go for, like, a P.E.K.K.A at the bridge, because I don't think he's back to Inferno Tower, and I think his only good answer at the moment might be a Mega Knight. So this is going to get extremely awkward for him to defend. So this would overall just... Wait, hold on a second. Can I just, like, pop this ability? That's actually nice. Dude, that is so clutch, dude. He does go for the EVO MK right there. I'll just go for a Battle Ram right here. And I'll go for a Rage as well, just to take care of those bats very nicely. And look at the push right here. This is looking super phenomenal, guys. His Barbarian Barrel also won't do too much. His Dark Prince will not do too much. It is just completely game over. I actually, like, outplayed him with the P.E.K.K.A at the bridge, because he just simply couldn't do anything to it, bro. He really just couldn't do anything to a P.E.K.K.A at the bridge. So this should overall be a very, very nice 3-crown. Let's go ahead and jump for the next game. Here is the next match, and let's see here. So this guy goes straight for a Princess at the bridge. Very, very skillful play. Definitely a top 5 skillful play in the entire game, just going for a Princess at the bridge, man. So let's see. I'll just go for a Battle Ram right here. The back right, see what he wants to do for this thing, and yeah. He does go for a Tesla. Right here, I can just go for my Goblinstein in the back. Just set up a pretty nice push, I guess. And he goes for a Zap. So it's kind of interesting that he has, what the heck? That is definitely not the play at all. He used Zap and he also used Rocket, so he is down an extremely big amount of Elixir right now. So, how do you genuinely defend this? Like, I'm actually super curious, because he is down an extremely big amount of Elixir, and I can just go for a really crazy single lane push right now. So, yeah. I'm going to avoid the Princess right there, and it's going to kill it, and it's also going to chip the Tesla, which is super nice. And he does go for an Ice Spirit. Okay, so he does defend, but at the same time, not really, because he has a really awkward hand at the moment. He only has, like, Evo Skeletons, and he just doesn't have that much Elixir as well, so I'm going to pressure. I do have the Rage, so when he does play it, just like that, I can just Rage the Battle Ram, and I can just, you know, Rage the Bandit, and that should be a very nice tower down. That is exactly what I'm talking to you guys about, just kind of reading his... he also goes for an Evo Tesla right there. Oh my gosh, but kind of just reading his Elixir and reading his card cycle basically just secured me the dub. And, yeah, so... Alright, he goes for a Knight. I'll just... Yeah, that is... Oh my gosh, dude. I think he should just give up, to be quite honest, because I just defended. Oh my lord! I'm just gonna go for a P.E.K.K.A in the back, because this guy's down another 3,000 Elixir again. So, yeah. I think right here I can just... This guy actually might have just given up, dude. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut to the next match. Here is the next match, and let's see here. So this guy goes for a Bomber in the back. I'll just go for my Ghost in the back. This can be a lot of different types of decks still, so it doesn't really give me that much info. He does got a Prince. I'll just go for a Banner right here, just to kind of deny the Prince charge. And, oh gosh, I'll go for my Rage and go for some late guards. Yeah, that was actually really nice. He also does go for arrows as well, so I feel like this guy is really down in Elixir, and my Ghost actually gets so much damage in the left-hand lane as well. He's saying good luck as if I got lucky right there, but to be honest, he just didn't play good, so I don't really understand his mindset right there, but yeah. Let's go for a Bomber as well. I think I can just go for a Goblinstein in the back left, and my Battle Ram does not get the charge that I needed it to, but it is totally fine. Let's see how this works out. Oh gosh, I'll just go for a P.E.K.K.A right here. That is just not the Goblin Giant he is looking for. Very, very strange on his end for sure, but yeah, my Scientist should clean up this Phoenix, I think. Dude, that does like no damage at all. What? It is just like tickling the Phoenix right now, and it shoots so slow. Dude, like, that is no damage at all. That has to be the least amount of DPS in the game. I actually think it is. That has to be the least amount of DPS in the game. So, Alright, he goes for a zap as well. This guy is just down so much elixir. I'm going to go for some guards. I do bait out the EVO bomber as well. I'm going to go for a bandit because this guy has no elixir, and I'm just going to completely destroy him because I feel like it, you know? So, yeah, look at all the damage I'm getting from those, or from that bandit. Right here, I can just go for a void, and I also want to go for a rage as well, just to completely DPS down the prince, and just like that, a very, very nice defense, and I do got my Goblinstein back in hand. I got my EVO PEKKA in hand. How does he defend this? Or not really even just defend, just how does he break through, I should say. So, yeah. He goes for a Phoenix in the back. Let's go for my Goblinstein. My Ghost does take the tower, which is super nice. I'll go for a Bandits in the back. And, yeah, he's kind of just pouring on everything in one lane right now. I'm going to pop the Goblinstein ability. And look at that, it's actually really nice, dude. Just completely doing so much DPS. I'm going to go for a rage on top of everything right there. I should have probably tried to hit that Phoenix egg with the rage, but it really does not matter because I got the EVO PEKKA just completely cleaning everything up. And my scientist is still alive. I'm going to pop this ability. Just completely stun the Phoenix right there. It's kind of funny, actually. I'm going to go for my bandit. I'm going to go for my guards. And that should be very, very nice. Give this deck a try, guys. Let me know what you think about it. And I'll do more videos next time.